Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 13th through the 19th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. For this reading, Pisces, I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, I do have the Star. Alright, so the Star for me is a very spiritual, divine energy. It's also a healing energy, and it also represents hope. You keeping the faith, you remaining positive, maybe when it comes to a certain situation. For some of you, you could be dealing with some divine timing, definitely. But because the overall energy, Pisces, for this week is the Nine of Swords, which is that mental energy, some of you could have been worried about something, or you are worrying about something this week, maybe dealing with some anxiety, maybe some sleepless nights. You definitely have some mental energy here in this spread. But because we have the Star here, some of you, I feel like your mind is going to be put to rest, or something could even be happening that is inspiring you or giving you hope. So I don't feel like this is going to last. Now, I did pull a clarifying card, and we do have the Lovers card. So maybe a Gemini, because we do have that ear energy here in this spread. So there could definitely be a Gemini that's significant for some of you. Maybe you're worried about a Gemini, or you're worried about a relationship. With the Lovers card, this can be a romantic relationship. It can also be another type of relationship. It doesn't just have to be romantic. For some of you, you also could be worried about maybe a choice or a decision that you have to make, or a decision that maybe you're waiting on. And if not a Gemini, there could be an Aquarius person that's significant. But we have the Nine of Cups here. So you have the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Swords. And so you have these two nines. You have a lot of eights here in this spread, but you also have the nines. And so eights for me are a karmic number. Nines for me represent you getting closer to ending a cycle in your life. You're not quite there, but you're almost there. So you're on your way to completing a cycle within your life. Now, I think that some of you have this beautiful, positive outcome with the Star at the bottom of the deck and then the Nine of Cups here. Some of you are moving towards some sort of wish come true, or just a lot of, abundance, a lot of emotional abundance. But with the Eight of Swords, there's this worry or this fear. And because it's a general reading, Pisces, not all of you are going to experience this, but for those of you that are, I feel like you have nothing to worry about. You have a lot of spiritual energy here with you this week. I think that some of you with the Eight of Swords here, you're really worrying unnecessarily. This is a lot of fear. And with the Hierophant underneath the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant can represent you having faith or needing to have faith. So when it comes to this matter in your life, Pisces, really needing to trust and have faith. Speak to your angels, your spirit guides, communicate with them. You can even ask them for, a little extra support or signs, that you're making the right decisions for some of you, but really needing to trust and really needing to stay positive. I think that's definitely what's key for you this week. Now, for some of you, it is definitely around a relationship matter with that Lovers card here, and then we also have the Two of Cups here. It's around some sort of relationship. Could be a family relationship for some of you, but for other Pisces, it's definitely a romantic relationship in nature with the Hierophant here. It could be a marriage that's significant, or a long-term relationship, a more traditional relationship that's significant here. Maybe you're waiting on a decision from your partner, or maybe you have to make a decision about a relationship. There could be some Pisces that this could be like a legal matter. Maybe you're waiting on a decision, or even maybe paperwork. Could be from the courts or something like that. because we do see death here. So death does represent endings and then new beginnings, but also great change, transformation. And so if you're a Pisces that is waiting on news or communication, it's on its way. So again, you know, if you're worrying, a lot of it is just unnecessarily here, because that news is on its way. And when it comes in, most likely it's going to come in when you least expect it, very suddenly here with death. Change is on the horizon, and then with the Eight of Rods, things are going to look up, things are going to improve. That news is on its way. And then again, you have these eights here with the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Rods, the Eight of Cups here. So eights for me are a karmic number. So maybe some of you had to, you know, go through some karmic lessons or something like that. But with death, I feel like, you know, if that's the case, that's coming to an end. Change is definitely coming in. And then you have the Eight of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups with the Queen of Rods. And so some of you could be moving forward with a Queen of Rods. You could be moving forward with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Some of you could be going to visit a Queen of Rods. There could be travel in the cards for some of you. With the Eight of Cups for me, it can be emotionally moving forward, but because we also have this Eight of Rods here, it could be physical travel for some of you. It could be going to see a Queen of Rods, or you and a Queen of Rods could be traveling together. For some of you, this very well could be your energy, because the Queen of Rods, you know, I see her as someone who's creative and passionate and ambitious, and when she wants something, she goes for it. And with this energy here, this could be you manifesting, this could be you moving forward in some way, you taking some sort of action, maybe getting creative when it comes to this. You know, and she's also someone who's incredibly optimistic and upbeat. And we have the Star at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some of you in the beginning of the week, you're worried. Maybe you're waiting on news to come in. And by the second half of the week, this is things drastically shifting here. News is coming in. Things are maybe happening a lot quicker. And also this could be you now, you know, seeing the light. You know, maybe some of you just feel incredibly energized, you know, uplifted, optimistic for some of you. So it's actually a really positive spread. You have a lot of really amazing energies to look forward to. Just those that, you know, you're finding yourself maybe worrying, you know, just take caution there. You really need to keep the faith and stay positive. And also with the Nine of Swords here, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, and do things that really help you relax, okay, Pisces? But let's pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? Pisces. Wow, okay, very interesting. We actually have fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So this is just like the Empress in the Tarot. So beautiful. And so, you know, when I pull the Empress in the Tarot, it indicates you giving birth to a new beginning, but it's a new beginning that is going to be incredibly rewarding for you. So some of you are actually, you know, maybe you are completing a chapter or a cycle within your life. Maybe you are going through some endings, but with that, you know, comes new beginnings. Some of you are going through a great change, but it's very positive, and you are starting new beginnings. And I think that this is confirming it's a perfect time for you to start those new beginnings, those new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So this is also representing that creative energy, which, you know, if you are coming up as the Queen of Rods, she's incredibly creative here as well. Definitely see a lot of beautiful spiritual energy around you this week, Pisces. So again, communicate with your angels, your guides. If you feel the need to, definitely listen to your intuition. And yeah, it's a great time to just manifest and start new beginnings here. Okay, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week.